Happy holidays from Radio Medium to you. We plan to take a short break before returning in the new year. In the meantime, here is the best from 2020. Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Karen. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Where are you calling from, Karen?
Normal, Illinois.
Karen, I have an image that's come to my mind when I tune into you that's kind of distressful for me. I see a gentleman who is laying there. I see gray hair, and he's surrounded by healthcare professionals and a little overwhelmed. And I feel like he was trying to be saved and wasn't. But I feel he was in their care and not in the company of family. And that's why I feel distressed about it. Does this make sense to you?
Absolutely.
And I get the sense from him, this is a partner, a father figure, maybe a husband, a love in that sense. Because I see a ring on the finger, so metaphorically, I'm assuming this might be a husband. Is that correct?
Did you say you saw a ring on his finger?
Yeah, just to metaphorically tell me it's a husband, but I don't think he was wearing one at the time.
Yes, true.
All right. And now I get the sense that there's this huge struggle about, well, of course, the discomfort of being in this scenario and situation, but I feel like just giving up because the struggle of being there and not being home. I guess he wanted to be home. And you wanted to be in the care of family, most predominantly you, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. And I feel there was maybe even a conversation about this, maybe not even conversation. It might have been a struggle with words between you and him about this before his crossing, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. And so there might be some guilt associated. I don't know if that's you and or as well as him because the struggle before this incident happened, if that holds true for you.
Yeah, it does.
And he just wants you to know it's okay. He wants you to know he's okay, he's fine, and on some level, he really wanted to believe in an afterlife. And he's there, but he's also by your side because you guys have been together for so many years. And there's great discomfort of being alone now.
That's true.
Yeah, it's okay. It's totally normal. And he says that he can't leave your side until you feel comfortable. So on that note, I get this impression from him. I feel about the home environment and not feeling comfortable about it. And maybe there had been some sort of thoughts about relocating. I don't know if this is closer to family and or friends, if that makes sense. Does it to you, Karen?
You know, I think we're happy here. I think maybe the discomfort you're feeling is because I'm having some surgery done. And so it's very hard to be here alone because I'm not going to be able to walk. But I think that's a discomfort.
Oh, you know, limping and leg issues are about moving forward in life.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my take on it as a metaphysician. And I've got to say that he gives me the impression about maybe being closer to family or friends. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
Okay,
yeah.
So he says that discomfort and unease in your environment, if you're feeling that, don't override those feelings. So you might be overriding it because of also, you say the surgery, but maybe also the environment that we're in right now with the virus being so overwhelming in certain areas. So not to hold back or rationalize it because of these things, because what's more important is that he wants you to live happy. Okay. Now, when I say this, I see a huge dog. Well, I don't even know if it's huge, but it's one of those large-sized poodles.
Yes, we do have a standard poodle. Yes.
This is a confirmation to the message. So you understand that he will be at peace when you're at peace.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's all I have for you right now.
That's helped a lot.
I hope so. I hope so. Thank you for sharing your time with me, Karen.
You're very welcome.
If you'd like to be my caller like Karen, sign up at radiomedium.lauralee.com. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our show on any podcast forum or follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter too.